Hi, good morning, everybody. Had a great day today. Finally, market did crack, and the crack was really hard. So that's what we have been expecting. हम लोग देख ही रहे थे कि market अगर आप Substack भी आज morning में read करते, you would have got an indication. So let me share my screen. Yeah, good evening. Great to see you all there. आप regular आ रहे हो, so that means the sessions are making sense to you. That's the purpose of this session, to keep you on the right side of the markets. Before we start, let me read out the disclaimer. So this is for educational and informational purpose and does not constitute financial advice. The plan मैंने बना के रखा है, and I'll take you through that. क्या इसमें change आया? What we should now follow? Yeah, hi Sharma ji, Nanavati ji. Yes. Right. So the Nifty, the trend has changed to down. We were watching the triangle और एक प्रेशर बन रहा था मार्केट में, नो डाउट अबाउट इट. कहीं भी आई थिंक टोन में वो बुलिशनेस आ ही नहीं रहा था, बेरिशनेस ही आ रहा था. और 200 डे के नीचे क्लोज हुआ है मार्केट. सो जाके देखते हैं निफ्टी का व्हाट्स लाइज अहेड इन इंडेक्स. So I'll just close some of my screens. Yes. So that's Nifty. See, देखिए हम लोग एक चैनल फॉलो कर रहे थे, बट द चैनल टुक शेप ऑफ अ ट्रायंगल, इफ यू कैन ऑल रिमेंबर. आईडेटी ट्रेडर, गुड आफ्टरनून. और ये एक छोटा सा एक ट्रायंगल बन गया था. एंड ट्रायंगल्स आर वेरी नोटोरियस, अगर टूटते हैं तो जोर से टूटते हैं. So the triangle has resolved in favor of sellers. So market ने एक डायरेक्शन कंसोलिडेशन के बाद ले लिया है, which is on the downside. और हम दो पैटर्न फॉलो कर रहे थे, एक था ट्रायंगल और द सेकेंड वन वाज द चैनल. सो लेट्स सी, चैनल के लो के आसपास आ गया मार्केट. राइट नाउ कैन वी ब्रेक दिस चैनल लो? या इट्स पॉसिबल. अभी पिक्चर विल चेंज. आई एम रिमूविंग द चैनल. So now till we don't go past this triangle inflection point, जो कि 25,450 के ऊपर जब तक बंद नहीं हो रहा है, मार्केट ये गैप की तरफ आएगा. एंड द गैप मोर और लेस हैज बीन फिल्ड. सो ये गैप भर जाता है ना, तो ये पैनिक लो पे एक सपोर्ट बन रहा है आपको. एंड दिस सपोर्ट इज वे डाउन. ऐसा नहीं कल का कल सपोर्ट आ गया. मैं ये सपोर्ट के लिए सिर्फ टेल ले रहा हूँ और लोअर बॉडी ले रहा हूँ. दिस इज हाउ मार्केट इज पोजिशन राइट नाउ. So अभी पैटर्न का पर्पस इज ओवर. नाउ यू कैन मेजर द डेप्थ. और 200 डे का सिग्निफिकेंस बहुत बढ़ जाता है. सो लेट मी शो यू. और 200 के पास वॉलेटिलिटी भी देखने मिलेगी. सो इफ यू हैव फॉलोइंग अस ऑन अ डेली बेसिस, दैट्स व्हाट वी वर सेइंग. प्रेशर बन रहा है. और आज प्रेशर अल्टीमेटली इट ब्रोक ऑन द डाउन साइड. एम आई राइट फ्रेंड्स? Nanavati ji, Sharma ji, Deity Trader. Let's see, we have more out there. Yeah, make sure you are there with your pen and a paper. Note down, market has closed below 200 DMA. तो अब इमीडिएट में व्हाट विल हैपन, दिस 200 DMA जो आज की तारीख में है 25348, that itself will become your resistance. Whether the decline sharp will continue or not, 200 day पे एक line डाल दो. That's it. Right? So the direction you can clearly see, it's a sequence of lower highs and lower lows, and we will now try to find a low rather than a reversals. So नरमी रहेगी मार्केट में. 200 डीए में एक बार तोड़ता है तो डिक्लाइंस आर शार्प. और हमने पास्ट में भी जाके देखा था कि 200 डे पे शेकआउट्स आ रहे हैं मार्केट में. सो जस्ट रिसेंटली इट हैपेंड डे बिफोर द बजट, एक शेकआउट जोर से आया. सो दिस इज द शेकआउट अराउंड दोज सेम लेवल्स. और अगेन वी वर सीइंग समथिंग दैट निफ्टी में जो ओआई बिल्डअप कॉल का था वो डिस्टर्बिंग था, बिकॉज भर भर के कॉल में ओआई था, विच सेज दैट मार्केट बहुत प्रेशर में था. आज प्रेशर थोड़ा रिलीज किया, 200 डीए में तोड़ के नीचे आया. सो लेट दिस मार्केट गो डाउन एंड लेट्स नॉट टाइम लो. वी आर ट्रेंड फॉलोअर्स विथ प्राइस एक्शन. रिमेंबर दैट एज अ ट्रेडर वी आर ट्रेंड फॉलोअर विथ अ प्राइस एक्शन. और जो मैं पहले भी कहता हूं, द ट्रेंड इज योर फ्रेंड टिल इट बेंड्स एट द वेरी एंड. सो घूमने दो, फिर देखेंगे. सो द बायर्स कंटिन्यूज टू रिमेन नेगेटिव. पुलबैक्स आते रहेंगे. पुलबैक्स विल बी द पार्ट एंड पार्सल ऑफ ट्रेडिंग. फॉर दैट यू फॉलो योर सपोर्ट एंड रेजिस्टेंस एंड द ब्रॉडर प्लान. सो लेट मी टेक यू टू द प्लान नाउ. सो निफ्टी का द ट्रेंड इज डाउन. triangle has broken on the downside. Resistance 200 DMA I have marked it, which is 25,346. Everybody clear? Give me yes or a no. These sessions are for you, friends, and all the traders out there. Yeah, day traders tells me yes. Okay. और 200 डीएमए पे ध्यान दो, पुल बैक वहां तक आ सकता, बट वॉलिटिलिटी भी सरफेस हो सकती है. जब तक उसके नीचे है, मार्केट्स द undertone will be on the negative side. Open interest build up in the call side is 25,300 and in the put side is 20,005. Sorry, I am mistake. I have made a mistake. I'll rectify it. So जाके हम लोग देख ही लेते at Stocko Incred Money Insta options on Nifty. So if I go to my OI statistics, let me go to Bank Nifty. I'll come back to Nifty. या अगर निफ्टी में देखो 25,300 और 25,400, सो 200 डीएमए के आसपास ही ओआई बिल्डअप स्ट्रॉन्ग है कॉल में. तो लेट मी रेक्टिफाई इट. 25,300, सॉरी दिस वाज 300 to 400 कॉल में, और पुट में इट इज वे डाउन हियर. नो, आई वाज करेक्ट, आई एम सॉरी. सो 25,000 पे पुट पे ओआई बिल्डअप है, बीच में बहुत हल्का है पुट साइड. गेटिंग माय पॉइंट? So अब जब तक 200 DMA नहीं निकल रहा है, if it's not taking out the 200 DMA, the pressure on the market is intact. It has just today breached. Volatility will surface, no doubt about it. You can't avoid volatility when markets are in a range. अभी भी आप देखो तो range is there from the budget day low to the Trump tariff high. So all we are creating volatility. That range itself was too big. So volatility itself will be big. You have to accept it and live with it. That's where your plan matters. जो हम trade plan रोज करते हैं, post market, pre market. Is it helping you? Give me a yes or a no. Are the plans helping you, friends? All the traders out there. I'm not getting either a yes or a no. Yeah, I got yes from Sharma ji. I got from yes from Deity Trader. Okay. So that's the Nifty part of it. Oh, that's great to know. It's helping you a lot. Fine. Then we go to Bank Nifty. अभी भी अगर Bank Nifty में हम देखते हैं ना, तो ये एवरेज को भी हम 50 कर डालते हैं. बैंक निफ्टी स्टिल अबव 50. तो जो डायरेक्शनल मूव निफ्टी में आ रहा हो, बैंक निफ्टी में स्टिल नॉट देयर, बिकॉज द आईटी इंडेक्स इज अ बिग कंपोनेंट इन बैंक निफ्टी. रिमेंबर दैट. सॉरी, इन निफ्टी. So bank nifty still hanging around, but yet not taken out this high. So bank nifty अभी भी range में, remember that. And within this range, एक swing up और एक swing down है bank nifty में. So अगर bank nifty का मैं support लेता हूँ, तो this is your 50-day moving average, which is at or around 59,907. So अभी से 600 पॉइंट नीचे. So there is this base also. So bank nifty we are seeing is still relatively stronger than the nifty, still holding out the supports. It's not close to even 50 DMA. But when things are under pressure, the averages do get tested. And let's see bank nifty, does it go and test the 50-day moving average around the mentioned level 59,907. और ऑलवेज आप रिमेंबर करिए, एक बार जब नरमी दिखती है ना, उसके पहले का जो कंजेशन जोन रहता है, the congestion zone before the ERC or a red Marabuzu is your resistance. So at least मैं resistance यहाँ पे define कर देता हूँ bank nifty. Now you are getting it. Where are the buyers and where are the sellers? Very helpful. That's great to know, Nanavati ji. Yeah, Rajendra Kocher ji, you are absolutely right. I have spotted the support zone, support band, whatever name you want. Yes, sir. So before this dip, whenever you have a congestion, that becomes the resistance. So bank nifty, the resistance will be around today's high and support at or around this band, which takes into account your 50-day moving average. Still bank nifty is relatively stronger than the broad market. And even अगर bank nifty में हम PCR की भी देखते हैं, तो still 1 है, which means put side bank nifty में अभी भी cushion है. Put में writers ज़्यादा है. There is open interest in put is more. So now it's showing neck to neck. Call may be 1.02 crores, put may be 1.02 crores. So here it would be interesting to know which side bank nifty now goes. बिकॉज निफ्टी में तो 1 के नीचे पीसीआर जिस दिन से जा रहा था, इट वाज वेरी क्लियर दैट प्रेशर was on the downside. At least Bank Nifty is now showing neck to neck between bulls and bears. So, and the PCR will be close to 1 because that's what the cumulative OI is showing. Yeah, it's 1.01. मतलब 100 कॉल है तो 100.01 puts है. So let's see how this situation is unfolding over the next few days. So keep a watch on the resistance on Bank Nifty plus the support from the 50-day moving average. Or Bank Nifty is still in a range. Let us today visit some of the sector index. Are you interested in any of the sectors? Let me know. We'll go and check it out. So yeah, IT is still down. Even IT may at these levels when it has breached major support levels. When I say major support levels, last के दो साल के support तोड़ के बैठा IT. Over here also we are not seeing any signs of reversal. अगर आज की भी pattern अगर आप देखो IT में, तो it's a bearish flag. Bearish flag मतलब there is a slant on the upside, and अगर ये flag टूटा तो we will see the continuation of the decline in the IT index. So IT से कोई hope नहीं दिख रहा. And ये gap IT has created. एक बार gap दिख जाता on the upside, then the gap itself becomes a resistance. Today also IT opened strong but straight in the gap. अगर कल अगर ये लो टूट जा रहा है आईटी का, which is yesterday's low 30,501, the decline in IT should continue. So that's good, going to put a pressure on the broad market, which is Nifty. So at some point today, Bank Nifty also caved in on an intraday basis. But from the trend perspective, Bank Nifty is still holding out its important averages. But we can't say this is a great sign of strength. It's consolidating, let it consolidate. So let me once again take you back to Bank Nifty. That is Bank Nifty. Everybody clear about the markets, how they are shaping? And हम लोग आप देखो तो if you, how many of you are reading the Substack? Give me a yes or a no. Raise your hand. That's for you also, because it's totally the technical note on the Substack. Then the evening sessions, I'll write the Substack. Then we'll come and meet in the morning, and then we see. Let's see what the plan comes out to be. Daily trader says yes. Okay, so great to know you are all on Substack at Stocko Incred Money. Good. So that's Bank Nifty still is sideways. Nifty ने range तोड़ दिया, मंदी का दौर चल रहा है, short term bearishness, but Bank Nifty is still holding. But under such circumstances, important averages and support do get tested. Remember that. So that's Bank Nifty. Now let's move. Okay, you want the plan? I'll just make it large. So that's 27th. So Bank Nifty, the trend I would call it down because lower low to bana hai. And resistance is 61,100. Support I have taken the 50 DMA, which is 59,940. So now it's very interesting. आप देखो यहाँ पे निफ्टी 200 DMA का रेजिस्टेंस है और बैंक निफ्टी 50 DMA का सपोर्ट है. So once again, your dominant decision making tool where prices are headed on a pullback or on a decline again comes to your moving averages. Open interest build up 61,000 or 60,000. So still 1,000 points volatility is there in Bank Nifty. PCR is 1.01. That's what we saw just now. And the straddle price is 1665. And commentary, why I have written breakdown, because Nifty has seen a breakdown from the small triangle which we were tracking on a daily basis. Bank Nifty has given a lower low today on an extreme swing perspective. So that's how the broad market looks like. See, a market when declined sharply can become oversold. Let's say on a smaller time frame charts, कोई एक घंटे का चार्ट देखता, कोई 4 घंटे का चार्ट देखता, then a pullback can come in. So pullback will not be a reversal for me. Reversal signs are much. We have to look beyond that. Gautam, great to see you there. Gautam says Bank Nifty dropped from RSI 60 today. Gautam, RSI just 60, 70, 80 will not make sense till you don't combine it with price action. And today we have a session specifically on RSI from 4:30 to 5:30 today. Make sure, Gautam, you are there. If not, do watch the recordings. Because RSI is there for a broader plan, not for your micro trade on the daily RSI. So then let's go to gold. If I go to gold, Gold futures. So that's gold futures on MCX. Gold is just hanging around. Nahi teji ho raha, nahi mandi ho raha. And this is how all the markets are. They just consolidate. So as a trader, you know consolidation is there. बीच में आपको 5 मिनट के चार्ट्स पे जो तेजी मंदी करना करके खत्म करो. Don't hold trades. The real move comes only when it's breaking in the either direction. Remember that. Consolidations don't last more than 3 to 5 days. Gold ka 1, 2, 3, 4 days ho gaya, probably a day or two, and we should see a directional breakout in gold also. Till that point of time, gold is in a very very boring zone of a consolidation, which is just gold is notorious for volatility, but here I think his behaved 2% ka ek range hai. So that's how the gold is. Wait for the breakouts. Right. And now I'm keeping the plan open for you. That's Nifty. If you want, you can note down the levels and make sure you attend this session with a diary and label that as a trade plan. So we are just making a trade plan. So if you see daily our technical study, whichever is relevant, we are bringing. What is not relevant, we are dropping. We have now dropped the channel from Nifty. We are now following the triangle and 200 DMA. इससे क्या होगा? You will also come to know the sequence of the hierarchy of studies. कब क्या apply करना है? Okay. So I'll read out the disclaimer. This is for educational and informational purposes only and does not constitute any financial advice. So that's the plan for today, tomorrow, and we'll again meet at 8:45 in the morning. See you all tomorrow. That's all from my side. Thanks and have a nice day. Daily Trader says RSI पे आपका webinar today है. Yes, today we are having a webinar on RSI. If you want, I'll help you out with some registrations. It's totally anybody can attend. So go to the Stocko website, which is stocko.in. So there it is, identifying reversals with relative strength index. So I'm going to cover positive divergence, negative divergence, overbought, oversold, failure, bullish swing, failure, bearish swing, and RSI along with the RSI moving average to generate a bullish or a bearish bias. So we are going to do in detail. If you want, I'll just put the link out there in our YouTube. If anybody really wants to know about RSI, I'm not forcing anybody. You're free to join. You're free not to join also. I leave it to you. If अगर ट्रेडर को कहीं ट्रेडिंग रिलेटेड डिस्कशन मिलता है, I would always say you should come and join. मैं भी जाता हूँ. Even I attend sessions. So I have posted the link out there. How many of you have registered? Let me know either by yes or by no. And let me see. We'll again meet today at 4:30. Daily Trader registered. Yeah, Sharma ji says registered. Anybody else who has yet not registered? Daily Trader has registered. That's great to know. What about you, Gautam? Yeah. Math easy for you 546 says yes. So that's the link. Go and register. We'll meet again at 4:30. And the plan is known to you for the broad markets. And then we'll again meet tomorrow at 8:45. Thanks and have a nice day, everybody. So how was this session? Do give some feedbacks to us. So if you put something in the comment, I generally read all the comments. So that's all from my side. Thanks and have a nice day, everybody.